Because he just air dodged and I'm like, oh baby. Right, Meta Knight. Okay then. Alright, unsafe landing. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, Will's is meant to be super good. Let's see if it's true. He knows that you're jabbing at the right, so let's see if it's that. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Forward there. Do it again. Oh! Do it to him! Come on, Will. I've just had to
Alright, with these up Bs, I'm already concerned about. Oh, that's good.
Take it! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You're alive. That's what matters. Oh, you're there, buddy. Yes, not there. Ah! Oh,
Alright, that was a nice recovery. Very aggressive. Very nice. Very, very nice.
I just clarified Will has to bring all fours not.
Schilt, can you perfect pivot? If not, I highly recommend learning it. Being able to perfect pivot to move around with MK is so important. Like more than most characters. Alright.
Let's go. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna just pause it real quick and we're gonna drag it back to the correct moment if I can.
Yes, okay.
Right, we're gonna just look at it real quick. Just a quick option, quick moment of I'm just thinking about stuff. Right, okay, you're on the ledge. Apologies for the Twitch thing, but like, so Falcon's here. He's coming down here. He's burnt his jump. You've started getting up. I'm assuming you've just autopiloted this, so it's not like I'm massively picking on you, but you've done a get up attack and you've just left yourself in a whole lot of lag right where Falcon's coming down. Don't do that. That's all I can say, really. That's how you lost that stock. You didn't have to lose that just yet, really.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright.
I mean, I understand snapback's a problem. You're just kind of gonna have to firm it.
Yes, that's my boy. That is my son. Oh, that's not 17%. Wow.
Because the thing is with Meta Knight is that because he doesn't actually have much in the way of buttons, you have to be really good at doing his. You have to be really good at moving around and scaring people just by movement.
Yes, I love this more. Oh my god, come on, Will. Come on. Oh, the grab is so good. Yeah, that was great. Oh! Yo, it's damage.
Alright, standing combo.
Come on, Will. I believe in you, boy. That's not damage. That's. Ah! What did you see?
This commentary is fantastic. Yeah, okay.
Right.
So,
How are you gonna do?
so your Falcon's like you haven't really followed the character's metagame a whole lot, like in the way you play. That's not a personal fault, but you would benefit a whole lot more from sort of doing stuff like I'm watching you, like you're landing dash attacks. By the way, you never grabbed. You need to mix up the two. You need to grab sometimes as well, because otherwise they're never going to drop shield to let you dash attack them. But I noticed that you weren't really like you would get a dash attack, but then you wouldn't do the optimal combo. I'd spend a lot of time in the lab. I think you've got a decent mentality when it comes to playing. Actually, I'm watching you play, and you seem to have a good idea of when to do stuff and what to do in neutral. So that's a real big surprise. That's normally where people struggle the most. But on a technical level, you seem quite weak. I mean, I know it's only a 2-stock game, so it's hard to like review it properly. But you seem like you didn't quite have full control of stuff technically. Let me just put this back on. Like you were. There we go. Drop that a bit further. There. Your perfect pivots are not 100% necessary. Don't think they're necessary, but your movement was a little bit static. Same with what Hex's was. It's very clunky. But the key thing was the combo game. With that being Meta Knight's most important thing, not being able to ladder, or at least looking like you can't ladder, is an issue. That's so important for Meta Knight play. So there's a guide online. I will. You're in the Discord, so I will just send it to you. When to go for it? The answer is all the time, because it's the highest damaging combo for the most part. There is a guide on Smashboards which is really good. I'll just DM it to you on Discord. That's really good for learning the combo trees. Like we're not gonna say, let's say like, oh, you gotta be like Aito, because Aito's a fucking, like, he's a monster. But when I first picked up the character, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and play MK. I pretty much have studied how the combos work. You do want to grab more versus fast forwarders, because you can combo from down throw into dash attack at low percents versus fast forwarders, and that's pretty lit. But yeah, it was just the combo game for the most part, really, mate. That was the thing that was letting you down. Your edge guarding game was strong there. I liked it. Yeah, dude. It's not like there was. It's not like I could see anything in your mentality or the way you were thinking that was like stupid. You were a bit scared to land, obviously. But so I would maybe occasionally just land really quickly as opposed to burning all your jumps first, because that's how he got you, actually, I think.
Do him like that. Oh!
Yeah, so...
Yo, it's damage, it's damage.
Come on, Will, I believe in you, boy.
That's not damage.
Okay, so you're trying to land. Okay, you got down, but you kind of like fading towards him with hitboxes. Yeah, trying to land on top of people with MK hitboxes. It's not the one. Let's just take a quick look at the wonderful thing known as MK's hitboxes. They're not very good. They're really not very good. They're really bad. So you don't really want to land with hitboxes and people. You want to use your jumps as like your mix-up to make them do something. You can use a down B to try and move around. Yeah. Try not to land with hitboxes. Not with MK. Because that's kind of where you'll struggle. But yeah, get in the lab. Learn the combos. It's cool if you learn it on a CPU. Like, I know, like on a training dummy even. I know they don't DI. But it is the first step to learning it. You do it on the dummy, then you do it on opponents in real life. Practice it on all sorts of characters as well. For me, when I practice on floaties, I practiced on Rob. I practiced it on Mario. I practiced it on DK because it's just so easy. And then when I was practicing on fast forwarders, I practiced on Falcon. So it's just about learning stuff. It's a character that requires a lot of knowledge about how his combo tree works. But if you have any questions for me right now, go ahead. I don't have a whole lot to say about what I watched anymore. I've said everything I need to, I think. But if you have any questions, ask away. And I'll answer that. And then I am done for the day because you're the last VOD. And I don't seem to have many viewers left. Press 1 if you're still watching and you're still listening. Please.